Aí eu já tava pensando em fazer algumas missões secundárias, inclusive começando por essa que foi onde eu parei da última vez.
Not me key, me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night
Até a
before
noite
the
antes da
battle.
batalha, um homem apareceu e entrou ali como se fosse dele. Eu tava na minha janela vendo tudo acontecer, ele deve ter me visto, porque logo depois lá tava ele vindo até mim.
Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asked all polite. Ran? Got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sits here listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Não é uma história fascinante nem pouquinho.
What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth
Eu não tô acreditando que a gente vai atrás de uma frigideira, na moral.
Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Vamos lá, né?
Never
Vai ter
taken on a pan
dinheiro.
contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here.
Derrubou. Não foi preciso uma bomba, né?
A corpse explains the stench.
Essa cabana é maior do que parecia, vendo do lado de fora.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
What?
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man
frigideira da
didn't leave
mulher
the pan
achamos.
so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Mais água pra gente.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old
Esguelado.
scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
As legendas desse jogo são bem interessantes. No mínimo a se dizer.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
Calma, velho. Tá merda. As habilidades necessárias para que confeccione um item para você. Uma fórmula. Eu tô vendo que esse craft aqui desse jogo no futuro vai dar pelo menos uma dorzinha de cabeça pra gente. Calças de caça. Ficar com a nossa calça mesmo. Diz o que é que tu quer.
Here,
Toma
your
tua
frying pan.
panela, velha.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about!
Se é uma velha fofoqueira,
You
duvido
weren't
que
a
ela não vai
token
dizer.
of thanks. For the road.
Fry up a nice white vespers.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This
Diga
ghost.
mais.
Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Se você não surrá-la.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Vamos lá. Expulsar um fantasma.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Encontrar o espírito que assombra o poço.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Grass around the well scorched. All signs point to a new wraith.
Olha. Voodoo.
A journal. Might be useful.
Encontre o espírito que assombra o poço. Onde diabo eu vou encontrar esse espírito que assombra esse poço? Vasculhando tudo aqui pra ver o que a gente acha, né? Já achei uma boneca de voodoo aí.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over
Aparentemente não
there.
é isso.
But it's not his blood.
Parece que eu achei.
Palm
Ou
prints
não.
in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
Caramba, penduraram o
Woman the
cadáver.
journal belonged to. Must be.
O pessoal nessa vila é meio doido, viu?
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Pula. Pô, mano, é dentro d'água, velho. Encontra o espírito que assombra o poço. O bracinho da bichinha.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the noon wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Vou ter que sair daqui. Por aquele lugar mesmo.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Eu vou preparar a poção não, velho, na moral. Agora eu não ando mais fagueiro, pois o dinheiro...
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. And the bracelet. Igni.
Ó, vai. Bicho ruim. Vale a minha Nossa Senhora.
Hey, I think it worked.
Eficiente. Pó de lua. Olha o espectral. Ih, tem. Vamos ver aí. Aí sim, consegui descobrir.
She's gone.
Pô, velho, tive que pesquisar, tá ligado? Pra aprender como se mata o bicho. Fiquei me sentindo o de Winchester.
Job done. The
Cadê
well
o
was
dinheiro?
haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
Ametista.
Hey there.
Calma, meu filho. É um ferreiro?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything.
Calma, meu amigo.
Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve
Um anão que tem uma oficina. Boa referência.
plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon.
Como maldito dragão.
Stop talking to me.
Putz,
Spit when I
mano.
pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Olhos de gato.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap. They've taken all our grain.
Gostei.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Vamos atrás.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Kings do the fighting.
Sério isso?
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
We're catching snails! Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound. Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Pelo visto vou ter que decidir o que fazer com ele.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy
Certo
me.
pelo
And
certo,
I'll
filho.
beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
É mesmo.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Vamos embora.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap?
Piromaníaco.
I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Se lascou, bichinho.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Aqui a gente conseguiu fazer algumas missões secundárias, e parece que ainda tem uma ali pra fazer. Aí a gente vê mais a respeito disso na próxima vez. Isso aí, valeu.